This is Center Park Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. The championship game in the Sun Belt Conference is about to kick off. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And it comes out of the 25, no return attempted there. So the Georgia State Panthers offense comes on the field first today. What a special season with this group so far. To navigate through this conference schedule without a single stumble, to be undefeated at this stage. Now, can they get the important job done and win the conference trophy?
Chris, I think you would agree with me. I think one of the more difficult things to do is to be an undefeated in this situation and go out there and play with freedom. So many times we see teams try to protect that record versus go out there and just execute the game plan. If they can just go execute, there's a really good chance they're going to be champions today.
Pass complete on a crosser. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And the Panthers will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Try to pick up the third and short through the air. Caught quickly. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. The Panthers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
I love that idea from the play callers. Just get to a slant on third down. Work the inside shoulder of the defender. The quarterback just needs to be on time. What I really love about it, Chris, is it can move later in the game. Watch for the slant and go. We call that sluggo. That's coming up later.
Caught by the receiver. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. Second down play coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. A short completion at the tight end. Sees an opening. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 30. And the Panthers pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Chris, that's exactly where they wanted to go with this ball. You can tell by this play fake. You get some play action pass, and there is conflict on the defense, and more specifically on the defenders responsible for the tight end. He's your primary target, and they're able to get the ball to him for a nice big gain. Beautiful play call, great execution by the quarterback, tight end, running back, everybody involved. This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front. Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
And he stopped the front seven all over him that time. The Panthers move into the red zone. They look to throw it here on second down. Catch made on the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Early in this conference championship game, one of those crucial plays, a third down in the red zone. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, I know they want to go down there and punch it into the end zone, but that's a good start at home here in this ball game. You get down the field, kicker makes a field goal, you take the lead. Remember, this is about building into success and keeping this home crowd on your side.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Coverage team flying downfield, not much gained on that return. So UL Monroe's offense takes the field, the first chance we had to see them today. Some of the impact players we expect to step up today. Look, their teams are in position to win a conference championship, Joel. It's time for these guys to perform.
Chris, the reality is that if you performed really well during the course of the year, you're also a leader. So it's not just what you can do from a production standpoint, but when you get into a championship environment, how do you lead? What are the things that you do and say that elevates the play of your teammates around you?
He'll ride the back again here. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down. Wants to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. Georgia State is on top. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. Come to the line for second down and very short now. Tailback takes the handoff again. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will tie the game here.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Panthers come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. He fires it down the middle. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. The Panthers will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And he takes it around the 20. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The gain moves the ball to the 34. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick catch. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. They'll crank the tempo here for this next play.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
On 2nd and 10, they need a gain here to prevent a third and very long. And he drops back in the gun. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Looking to throw yet again. And the ball is hauled in. And the Warhawks looking to keep this drive rolling. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Second down, we're going to throw it. And the pass is incomplete. Critical moment of this conference championship. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set up 4th and inches. And the Panthers now will take a timeout, their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Here we go on 4th down. Did not make first down yardage. A huge turnover on downs. They're stopped on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Now the offense will spend the timeout here, their second. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Grab near the sticks. It's Orgy. And now the offense will use their 3rd and final timeout of the half. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The ball is caught, and he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to be a little bit aggressive. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. The pocket breaking down. No room to run. They bring him down for no gain. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. The kicker has good range, but this one is from 50. Yards out. And the Panthers will kick this away to begin the second half. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The UL Monroe offense back out there now. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the 3rd quarter going. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So behind the 6, 2nd and long from their 14. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He's stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab behind the line. It's Barnes. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Enough for a 1st down at the 37. The Warhawks moving quickly down the field here. Here's the option play. Loses the ball behind the line. The offense recovers it. They maintain possession but lose a bunch of yards. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. The shotgun running play call. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Here comes the rush. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30. All tied up at the end of 3. The 4th quarter will decide this. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. The back's got it again. Got an opening here. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And the Warhawks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. QB keeper all the way. Nowhere to run up the middle. They've converted both third down attempts on the drive so far, but now it's 3rd and 8. And the clock has stopped here as we've reached the final 2 minutes of play. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that puts him in the lead in the final couple.
Chris, these are the moments you have to live for as a quarterback. There's under 2 minutes to go, and you're down. You've got to go down and take the lead and put together a drive. This is what you about. Get in that huddle and go execute.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves. The 33. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running.
Well, it's another 1st down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. They'll get him down for a gain of 1. And the offense will spend a timeout here. Got to decide what to call on this 3rd down play. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. He goes out of bounds just short of the 15. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Now the offense will spend a timeout here. Their 2nd. They've still got 1 more left to work with. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick grab. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain on the pitch and catch. They're using tempo here, but already in range for a potential game-time field goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, Panthers! They have taken the lead with time running down.
What a clutch possession by this offense. In a big moment like this, had to have it, and they're able to execute and put the ball in the end zone. They're going to remember that drive for a long time.
PAT up and good, so the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it off here and hope the defense can hold on. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And a timeout taken by the offense, 18 seconds on the clock. They've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. It's a quick grab, and the gain just good enough for a first down. And the offense spends a timeout. The clock stopped with just 10 seconds left. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep for late-game heroics. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. He goes down, and the ball game will end on that turnover. Look at the celebration for this group. You can put aside the playoff for now. The achievement of winning this conference championship, and not many believe that was possible. You can tell how sweet it is for these guys.
Chris, you can see the joy on the faces of these players and what they have accomplished, and you're exactly right. This is something that they'll remember for a long time. These players played so well down the stretch. Coaches
Greetings and welcome to a very special moment on the annual sports calendar. The Heisman Trophy ceremony presented by EA Sports. Inside the Tiburon Theater, I'm Chris Fowler. So proud to bring you Heisman Trophy night every year. So many memories come out of this night. Each of these guys have hung out together, got to know each other better, but ultimately, the night's going to belong
Glad to have you with us from the Port City, Mobile, Alabama, and Hancock Whitney Stadium.